Welcome back to my channel. It's Jamie. So today's video is going to be a Dollar Tree haul, and it's fairly big, kind of. So I'm going to try to fit it all into this one video, and if it gets to be too long of a video, then I'll just divide it up into two. But I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you what I got. I'm going to start off with sort of the boring things first. So I did pick up some of this parchment paper. It's 25 square feet. And this parchment paper is really, really good. It's just as good as any of the ones that you would buy, even the name brand ones that you would buy like at Walmart or Target or somewhere. So I would recommend just saving some money and buying the one from the Dollar Tree. The next thing I picked up is one of these Assured 7-Day Pill Organizers, and this is for weekly medication organizer tray. And I am just starting to get over a cold that I had, so I may be coughing a little bit in the video, and I apologize for that, but I'm going to try not to. But I went ahead and grabbed this, and I got this for my husband since he is on a few medication right now for his type 2 diabetes, and we're getting older and we get forgetful. So to keep him from missing a dose, I thought this might be a good idea to have. So I got that. The next thing I found is these Allure Sensitive with Vitamin E Facial Cleansing Wipes. You get 30 in here. And this is the first time I've ever seen this brand in the Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and picked up this one. And then I also found the Bolero Detoxifying Facial Wipes, Microalgae and Ginseng with peptides, I guess. It says fruit enzymes, boost radiance, improve skin tone. But you get, I'm not sure if it tells you how many you get in here. I don't see anything on here where it says how many you get. But, I mean, oh, it does say it right there, 30 count. And I do use this brand, the Bolero brand, and they work really well. I really like them. So I got one of those. The next thing I found is this Pond's Clear Solutions Facial Foam, and it's let's see, 50 mils or 1.7 fluid ounces. And Pond's is a name brand, and even though this isn't a really big bottle, it's still, you know, I would think a pretty good value. And I don't know if you all remember back in the day with your grandparents using Pond's cold cream and stuff like that to take their makeup off your grandmother. But anyway, that just reminded me of my grandma, so I thought I'd grab one of those to see how it works. The next two things that I found are these Global Beauty Care face mask, and I got a clay mask. It says a clay gel face mask and then the charcoal gel face mask. And it does come with an applicator. There's 1.7 fluid ounces in here. So this one is the charcoal one. I've grabbed one of those. And the next one is, this is the clay one. And I don't know if you're like me or not, but I really like doing face masks, but I like the ones that are like this in a pot that you actually have to put on. I'm not real fond of the ones that are the paper mask. I don't know why. It's just, I'm weird about it. And like when I was in the Dollar Tree, I found some of the masks that you put on your face, but they weren't paper. They were some sort of gel or something. But when I squeezed the package, it felt like it was really slimy. And I don't know about putting cold, slimy stuff on my face. So I just passed those and decided not to get them. But I don't know, I'm scared. The next thing I found, which I thought was really cool, it's a name brand, Bedhead. It's the Rockaholic TIGI. It says Thunderstruck Texturizing Salt Spray. And it's 8.45 fluid ounces. And this is the name brand. This is Bedhead. And which I've never tried any of the Bedhead products before. But they also had styling gel, and I believe it was like a pomade, like a hair pomade, which I did buy those two, but I bought them for my son, and he came over yesterday, and I went ahead and just gave them to him because he lives 45 minutes away from me, so I don't get to see him every day. So I went ahead and gave those to him, but I did keep the texturizing spray for myself. So I want to see how this works. So I grabbed one of those. The next things I picked up are 2 of these Clark & Danver Home Essentials liquid hand soaps. I got the Apple Field scent and the Meyer lemon scent. And these are both 15 fluid ounces, which is a really good size. I've never used this brand before, the Clark & Danver, but these smell so good. So if you happen to see these in your store, grab them because they smell really, really good. I don't know how well they lather and how well they clean, but they do smell good. So, and they should last for quite a while. There's a lot in there. Let's see here. The next thing I picked up was this Flashpoint candle. The scent is Arbor Sands. It says it's hand-poured artisan candle. And I've seen other people haul these, and this thing smells so good. I'm hoping that whenever I burn it, it smells the same. It smells like coconutty, summery smell. I mean, it smells really good. It reminds you of summer. But I even like the jar. The jar is so cute. And let's see, I don't know how, this is a 4 ounce, 4 ounce jar. And some of the other people that I'd seen hauling theirs, I was trying to look on the bottom here because I had seen where someone had pulled the tag off down here and it had a Target tag on there that had looked like it came from the Target Bullseye or Dollar Spot or whatever. But this one doesn't seem to have it, so. But I was trying to find the one that I believe it's a watermelon scented one, and they didn't have it, but I went ahead and grabbed this one because this one I really like the smell of. The next 2 things that I picked up are these jigsaw puzzles. It's 14 inches by 14 inches round, 350 pieces. It's by Crazy Art. I grabbed 2 of them. This one looks like, I don't know. I don't think it's, at first I thought it was a mermaid, but now that I'm looking at it, she's a fairy. She's got her wings and her pretty little dress. But anyway, I thought that was really pretty. I did get one here. It was probably back in November. And I don't know if I hauled it or not because my Dollar Trees it's been spotty going there. But I bought a Bob Ross puzzle. And I put that together over the Christmas break, the 2 weeks that we had, and it looks really good. I mean, I'm surprised because I have bought puzzles from the Dollar Tree before, and they were horrible. I couldn't get them put together because half the pieces, the paper, the picture of what you're supposed to be putting together, the little jigsaw puzzle pieces were blank. They had nothing on them, so I couldn't put it together. I ended up having to throw that one away. So that was a waste of $1. But the Bob Ross one that I have, it works. It has every piece in there and it looks really good. It did take me a little while to put together though. And then this next one looks like a little cabin by the lake. And I think that is so pretty. I love putting together jigsaw puzzles. I love it. It's so fun. So anyway, grab these 2. See, the next 2 things that I got are these vase filler, and this one got red, white, and the pink balls in there. And this has got 110 pieces. And this one was the red and the white. I think it's also 110 pieces. But if you watch my videos, you know I like to use these to make wreaths. So I don't usually put them in a vase or anything like that, but I use them for wreaths. So I grabbed 2 of those. Here's some more. These are a little more exciting things. I've been looking forever for the white chalkboard marker or the chalk writer. And most of my Dollar Trees have had them, but not in white. They've had them in different colors, and I don't want different colors. I wanted white, but I did happen to find the white one. So this is it's by Craft Decor chalk writer. Wet, erasable, mess, and dust free. So it says it's great for chalkboards, dry erase boards, windows, glass, mirrors, ceramic, and metal. So anyway, there's one in here. I'm hoping that it writes really well. but I've been looking for one of these because these are expensive. Like I went to Walmart to buy one and I thought, I, I can't even remember. I know it was way more than $1. I think it was around $4 maybe, $4 or $5 for it. But I thought, well, I'll just get this one. It's $1. Hopefully it works. If not, at least I'm just out $1. So I grabbed one of those. The next thing I found was over by the kitchen area, and it's a silicone pot holder, 7 by 7 inches. And I don't know, I've never seen these before. So I went ahead and grabbed one. They had them in 2 different colors. They had it in this gray color, and then they had black. But I just preferred the gray one. So I went ahead and got it. I'm hoping that it keeps the heat off my fingers. I'd like to find those rubber, I think they're silicone too, but they just go over the tips of your fingers and your thumb, and you can, you know, but my Dollar Trees haven't had those. But they had this one, so I grabbed it and thought I'd try it. Also, while I was over there in the kitchen area, I found some of the towels. And I have never seen these towels before, but at least not in my Dollar Trees, and I know a lot of people have hauled them. But I grabbed 4 of them, and they are not microfiber, thank goodness. They are 70% cotton and 30% polyester. But I grabbed 4 of them, 4 different ones. And the first one says, "Just Beat It." And this around here in the middle is kind of like a flour sack. If you know what the flour sack towels are, it's kind of like that material right there. But anyway, I grabbed one of these, which I thought was really cute. The next one I got says, "My Kitchen, Seasoned with Love," and it's got a little rolling pin and salt and pepper shaker on there. So I grabbed one of those. The other one I picked up says, "My Kitchen, My Rules," and it has all the utensils and cooking utensils you would use in the kitchen. So I grabbed one of those. And the last one says, "Don't Flip Out," and it has a little spatula, which I thought was really cute too. And I like the colors in this one. This is more my decor color scheme, with gray and white. So anyway, I really like this one, so I grabbed that one. The next thing I found, and if you know me by now, I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I love coffee mugs. I collect coffee mugs along with, I collect socks too. I'm socks obsessed and coffee mug obsessed. And I used to have a ton of coffee mugs, and I had so many of them in my cabinet that I had no room for any more. And I was stacking them one on top of each other. And every time you open the cabinet door, they would fall out, and you'd have to have cat-like reflexes to catch them so they wouldn't break. Well, I ended up giving about half of my collection away. I donated them to charity. So now my cabinet is almost bare of coffee mugs. And it makes me a little bit sad, but I did find this one, and I think this one is so neat. And I know you're going to say, "Oh, it's just a plain white coffee mug." But this thing is like made of stone or something. It kind of reminds me of the Rae Dunn, how hers are made, out of like clay or something. I don't know. Or it reminds me of like Pampered Chef or something. It's like stone or something. And the brand is Plates and Beyond. It just says Plates and Beyond, made in China. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it's really sturdy, really heavy duty, and the inside's dirty, but it needs to be cleaned. But I don't know, I just liked it. It's just plain, but it's big, and I like big coffee mugs. It's heavy, it's sturdy, so hopefully it won't break. And I grabbed one of these. I was trying to see if they had any plates or anything, because I would like to have a set of the plates if they had plates that matched. Because like I said, those are real sturdy. They feel like stone, like that stone Pampered Chef kind of stuff. But anyway, I grabbed one of those, and this was on my wish list. I have been seeing people haul them, and none of my Dollar Trees have had them, and I was praying when I went that day that they had these, and lo and behold, they did. And I tell you, it was the 3rd Dollar Tree that I went to, and they have the little ceramic tea light holder houses that or they're kind of farmhousey, you know. So I picked up one of each. These were the only 3 styles that they had. I know I've seen people haul them that has the colored roofs or whatever. I don't want the colored roofs anyway. I wanted the plain white ones. But the first one says welcome, and it's shaped like a little house. It's got a little heart cut out right here. It's got like a vent hole up here. And then back here is where you would put your tea light. I'm not going to put a real tea light candle back here because I don't want it. I'm pretty sure it may make it black inside, and I don't want to do that. But I might get the battery operated ones. And then it says welcome right across the front there. And these are so stinking cute. I wish they had them in a little bit bigger sizes. I remember it was around Christmas time, Walmart had some that are almost identical to these. They didn't have any writing or anything on them, but they were bigger. And I wanted those so bad, but I just couldn't bring myself to buy them because I think they were like $6 a piece. But anyway, grabbed that one. The next one I got says Home Sweet Home. And it's a little bit taller, has the little heart cut out in the windows and the top. And then this one, I don't think it's the back of the house. It's more on the side of the house. So, but anyways, I think it's kind of an odd place to put it. Unless you wanted to turn it this way and not show the writing, Home Sweet Home. But anyway, I thought this was really cute and I really liked that. And then the last one says, Love Lives Here. And I think these are just so cute, especially if you're into the farmhouse decor. As you can see, I've got a windmill here, and you can kind of see my little cow picture over here. I don't know if y'all know this picture, this cow picture up here. You get used to, I think it was, I don't know, it's been a few years ago. That was all the rage. Dollar General, people searching Dollar General for that picture, and I finally found it. I think it cost like $8 or something for it, but it doesn't really go with my decor anymore because it's so colorful, and I had a big yellow kitchen. So, but anyway, enough of that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I would really appreciate it. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, and I want to thank you all for watching. Bye.